Mind, body, and soul. I did a post earlier this week on the importance of focusing on those three things for true health and happiness. I strongly believe if we can simplify our lives and really focus on those three things, life will be better. It will be more fruitful, more successful, more simple as well. Mind, body, and soul. I will be honest, I haven't been the best at the body portion. I just, obviously with the quarantine, but I haven't been focused or motivated to work out. So my mind's been pretty good. I've been reading a lot. Soul's been all right. The body, not doing so well. But I wanted to come on here. I know it's been a little while since I've been here on Instagram. Wanted to check in and see how everyone is doing. I usually go on a lot earlier, but I wanted to go on this evening so I can give several of you who may be waking up now and asleep when I normally go on a chance to connect. I see Softy, you're still here at 4 a.m. What are you doing up at 4 a.m.? Hi, anyway, I know you are in the UK. Okay, who do we have? I guess I should go live too. Yes, mind, body, and soul. I also want to know, which one do you guys feel you need to work on more with your mind, body, and soul? I truly feel all three are imperative. All three need attention. And I think if you're not strong in one, the other two kind of falter. I'm Brooks. I'm so sorry for that. I see you lost a family member from this virus. My apologies. My sincere condolences to you. Just sending you love, bud. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna go live. All right, let's see who we can go live with. And I'm so bad with names, but I love this guy. So let's hope. Let's wait.
What's up?
How you doing, my man?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good. Now, you know I'm terrible with names, and I remember it, but hit me with it again.
Reese.
Reese, how are you, bud?
I'm hanging in there.
Hey, Reese, I like your hair, man.
I appreciate it. It's a little. It's been like almost 3 months since I got a haircut, and this
Yeah,
quarantine
I could tell
has.
it's different, but I like it.
Yeah,
I like
appreciate it.
it. How are you doing, man? I know you got some tough news yourself, but how are
Yeah,
you holding up?
I'm doing okay, I guess. I mean, it's still kind of nothing super crazy. It's just hard to kind of like think you're over it, and then
Mm-hmm.
it hits you again and kind of knocks you back off your feet. You know. So I'm just hoping I get some answers pretty soon as to what to do to get it for good, because I want to be able to live normal.
Yeah. Reese, do you mind sharing a bit about what you're going through, or do you not want to? It's all good if you don't.
No, that's fine. I can do a little bit. It's just basically I just had a small problem. A lot of people get it. It was just a cyst, and I had to get it taken out. And
Mm-hmm.
basically, just the surgery area of the wound just keeps messing up, keeps basically not healing all the way. And so it's just a very common thing, but it's not even something that's that painful. It's just kind of inconvenient because you can't just go without it getting fixed. Because if
Yeah.
it doesn't get fixed, it can become a big problem. So it's just kind of like a little inconvenience.
Well,
But it's been like I had surgery in August originally. Had a second one in January, and so I'm hoping I'm
yeah.
not looking at a third one.
Yeah. Well, I'll be praying for you, man. And I remember you telling me this a while ago, and just, you've always been there supporting me and my family, so I wanted to show that love back to you and let you know we're all praying for you, man.
Yeah. Hey, I appreciate it the other day. I was thinking about it because I saw that the first time I DM'd you about that, I was just like chilling. I didn't really expect a response just because I just didn't. And so I was
Yeah.
listening. I had a Jackson 5 song playing, and then my phone lit up, and I looked over and I was like, "This is not real." And then I get over there and I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" And so, but I just feel like I appreciate it because you always take your time. Like even if it takes you a day or two, you always get back to me. And
I try, man. I try.
and I was gonna,
Go ahead, Reese. Go
no,
ahead,
I was
bud.
just gonna ask you
Yeah.
a question. I didn't know if you, I mean, obviously you probably I listened to his first song because it's your cousin, but Jafar, his song. Are
Yeah,
you ready for that tonight? Because
I'm excited.
that's gonna
I
be
haven't.
crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'll say this: my cousin is a true little artist. I'm so proud of him. He loves music. Whenever he's by here, he's always playing on the piano. He's
Yeah,
soft spoken. He's quiet, but he's a talented young man, and I'm super excited to hear this next song
I did.
releasing tonight.
I watched his interview the other day. He was in Pakistan, and I was just like, I know your whole family gets it because y'all all kind of have that same tone, you know,
Yeah,
and y'all have a similar tone to your Uncle Michael. And but he gets it. Like they were just like the all time they were saying, "Hey, can you sing Billie Jean? Can you sing this? Like, can you?" Because like I guess to everybody, a lot of people think he sounds like I guess the closest in
okay.
tone and everything to Michael. And so it's just always funny because when I first heard him, I didn't know who it was, and I thought it was Michael.
Oh wow.
Now
Wow.
with you guys, I can tell, but at the same time, it's like there's times like where I'm listening to y'all, I'm like, is that Michael?
That's
but
fun.
but it's just like it's kind of interesting because I wondered like I know especially because y'all were older, so y'all had more time
Yeah.
with your uncle,
Yeah.
and then so he didn't have as much time to be around him when he
Yeah.
was older. So it's like I've always wondered that's got to be kind of to a degree when you're getting grilled with questions about him
It's
over and over, especially if you've not had a lot of time with like you guys have so many stories
yeah.
with him. Like Jafar,
Yeah.
he probably only has a few just because he was younger.
Well, exactly. But it's tough. It's tough, Reese. And you know what though, man? It's one of those things where at least we were prepared that that was going to happen, not only then, but throughout our career. So, and like I like to say, I'm blessed that I absolutely adore my Uncle Michael and that he was actually an amazing, brilliant human.
Yeah,
Because if I had to answer questions all the time about someone that wasn't, I'm not sure I could do it, man. Every single day I get asked about him, and luckily I love him, and he deserves the praise, so I'm okay doing it. But there's not many people on this planet for me that I would just welcome to say that over and over about.
right. Yeah, but
Um,
it's insane just to see like there's so many people that like him, love him so much to the point where even Jafar, like knowing that they probably know he wasn't around him as much, and then like every other question, like they ask him a question about his single, then they're like, okay, another question about Michael, and then this and that. It's just kind of it's
and you
like
know what though?
interesting to watch.
It's also tough from our perspective on how to navigate that
Hmm.
because you know if we don't answer it, then they think we either got something to hide or we're not being a proper guest. But if
Right,
we answer it, it's like that's all we're known for. That's all we're hanging on. And
right,
trust me, I know it. I don't want to say it bothers him, but it is nice to know when people want to know more about your
yeah,
art. And even, I mean, it happens all the time, but it's something I think with age and experience, I've been able to understand and figure out how to maneuver. And he will too. I don't know what his mindset is with all that happening. It may be kind of an awakening for him, but he'll get through it, and you just got to keep doing your own thing,
yeah,
and eventually you'll get the questions for you. You
yeah.
know.
And
So,
I just wanted to say before I get off here, I wanted to say I do. One thing I do appreciate about y'all is, especially with you, I think you said this like before recently, is that it's not about to you, it's not about the charting, it's not about making it big. It's just about making music you love and
yes,
your
sir.
fans love. And because it's like refreshing to have music that I love, but it's not like music that's getting like I guess shoved and people are just
Yeah.
pushing it so hard. It's like because mainstream is just it's all about those sales and it's all about this and that. But with like you guys, with your brothers and a lot of your cousins, it's just about making music that y'all love.
Exactly, Reese. And I'm not 20 years old anymore. So if I was 20, maybe I'd have more quote unquote pressure to do more mainstream.
That
But
was the main.
I'm gonna
That was
do
the
me.
question I had too.
What's the question? Uh-oh,
On
did we
top.
lose him? Say again, Reese.
What
I
I was gonna
lost you.
say was, did your perspective change of the fans from when y'all were big in 3T in your early 20s to now being a little older? I guess did your appreciation or perspective change? Because I feel like
Yeah.
a younger artist, even if they like their fans and appreciate their fans, maybe you're not as interactive with them because they're younger and they're just getting into it versus have an experience?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'll say it like this: my brothers and I, we've always appreciated our fans, and we hung out with our Uncle Michael all the time, and he adored his fans, and he would say, he would know about his fans, and he'd tell stories, and he said that they're what keep me going, and then when we started our career and got our own set of hardcore fans, we understood what he was talking about, because fans are loyal.
Yeah.
And fans are there for you, and they believe in you, and they empower you and inspire you. So I've always appreciated the fans, but what I will say is I'm enjoying, even though, technically there was more love or more yelling or screaming or support back then, I'm enjoying this ride more because I'm able to engage at a deeper level with
It's more
more.
personal.
It's way more personal. Like I'm having a discussion with you, and I
Yeah.
know a bit about your life, and I'll always be checking up on you and that stuff. And it's more fulfilling that way, and
Yeah.
it may be the music that made it this way, but I actually, maybe because I care about humanity, I actually enjoy this aspect of it quite a lot.
Yeah.
So
I told my buddy one day it's gonna be cool. I said, like, besides his music, I was talking to him about you. I said the reason he's one of my favorite artists too is because you have that connection
yes,
with him because you interact with us, and so it's gonna be like cool one day when you do a show somewhere
yeah,
close, and I
man.
get to come to the show and meet you, and it's like for just a cool story.
And you know what? It's gonna be cool for you, but it's gonna be equally as cool for me,
Yeah.
man. I'll be able to shake your hand, give you a hug, and see how you're doing, and I love that, and it's a beautiful thing. And I'm blessed to be able to do music, but I'm just fortunate also to do it in this time period, where I can
Yeah.
where I can build these relationships. So, but
Well, I
all right, Reed.
appreciate you letting me on.
Yes, sir, man. And you take care. And again, we're all praying for you and wishing you the best, my man.
Appreciate it. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bro. Take care, man.
Peace.
Bye. There's the solid guy. All right, we're gonna go live with one more. But I mean that I love you guys, and you guys make a lot of this really worth it to me. Um, you know, I really want you guys to know that I actually made a post of it. My last post is how thankful I am, and it's the honest truth. Just the love and support that you guys show, and just being able to interact with you and connect with you. I often, as you guys know, when people follow me, I try to reach out and try to say hello and send positive vibes to them. And a lot of times I'll get a response back like, is this the real TJ? Or I can't believe this. Or why are you texting me or DMing me? And the reason, like I said, is that I want to enjoy this process, and I want to engage with those who are following me and my fans. Um, I don't have the best memory. I really don't. So I forget names horribly. But I do feel this when I connect with you, it goes somewhere, and then I could remember it, and I don't know. I'm enjoying this process. Rio, what did you ask me, bud? Who are you talking to? Where are you? Come here. Rio is gonna join. He was asking me a question. Come here. Who are you talking to? So I'm talking to people out there, the world. Is there anything you want to say to the world? Yeah. What do you want to say? Be healthy and explore the world. Be healthy and explore the world? Mm-hmm. I think that's brilliant. There you go. From the 5-year-old. But watch out for the virus. Watch out for the virus. That is right. So what's the virus called, Rio? It's called coronavirus, which is one of the baddest virus in the world. Okay, so there you go. You heard it from Rio. Be careful for the coronavirus. He's climbing on me. Really, Rio? You're gonna fall. All right. So let's try to go live with one more. Let's see. Hopefully Rio won't fall. Yeah, this boy. All right, I'm gonna see. All right, I don't think I've been live with you, Renee. Rio, be careful. Renee, are you there?
Yes, hi, how are you? I'm so surprised you added me.
How are you, Renee? I haven't talked to you before, so I wanted to reach out to you. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm from Texas. I am such a fan, huge fan of your whole family.
Renee, thank you. I'm sorry, my son is climbing all over me. But
Yes, I love him. He's so cute.
Renee, I have a question for you. What part of Texas are you from?
The exact part of
Rio.
you've never heard
What?
of it, but it's called Gonzales, Texas.
Where's it near? What major city?
Well, I'm gonna have to say Austin, San Antonio.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
Cool.
yes.
Okay.
I just
Cool.
can't believe this. This is so cool.
Well, you know what? I want to say hello, and I don't know if you know, but I love Texas. I may be moving to Texas in a couple years.
Wow.
Dallas or the Austin area.
Wow.
I actually, yeah, I actually, one of my goals is to do like a band out there and to play some small clubs and really get a tight band and do music that way for a bit. I love music and there's a lot of music in me, so I just want to find different outlets to get it. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that with you.
Yes. Well, I'm gonna keep up with you. I'm gonna follow you all the way.
Oh, well, thank
So
you, Renee.
I'm
Thank
hoping it'll be Austin.
you. Well, I'll tell you, I'm a huge Spurs fan. That's my favorite team in all of sports. It's the
Oh,
San
really?
Antonio Spurs. So even if
Yeah,
I don't, and that's one of the reasons why I'm thinking of Austin because it's close to San Antonio. But if I don't make it to Austin or San Antonio, I promise you I'll be coming by that area often because
yeah,
it's
yes, yes,
it's another music capital here in the States, and I love
yes,
my music. So
yes. And the other day was your grandmother's birthday.
yes, Grandma.
Yes, yes. Oh my God, she has such a beautiful soul. I mean, everything about her, it all shines through her pictures. Oh,
I'm
she's
telling you, Renee, I am so blessed to have her. I can't imagine. I can't even describe one way she could be a better grandmother to me. She's always represented love, forgiveness, humility, and she's always been that place of comfort for me,
yeah,
regardless of what I was going through in life. And I'm just blessed, as I know all my cousins are, to have her as grandma. So I
yes,
appreciate you saying that.
yes. TJ, this is my sister right here.
Hi, sister.
Hello.
Her name is
How are you?
Jackson nephew.
Hi, TJ.
How are you?
I wish I would know. I would show you a lot of stuff I have with Michael.
Oh,
I got some of everything on here.
what's your favorite piece you got of his?
I got like I have about 100 his CDs. I have a
Okay.
collection.
Okay, so let me ask you this song. What's your favorite Michael song?
Let me see.
And
All of them.
you know what? You could go to Jackson 5 if you want. It's completely up to you. Go wherever you want. What's your favorite song he sang on?
Oh, the favorite one. I just love all of them.
Pick one.
Okay, let me see. You Not Alone.
Okay. That's one of my favorite too.
For real, TJ.
That one's a special one, and I'll never forget the first time he played it for us. We were in New York at a studio. I want to say the Hit Factory, and he played "Why," the song he did with us, and then he played "You Are Not Alone," and he said, "Which one should I keep?" And we loved them both, and he said, "I think I'm gonna keep You Are Not Alone because that's the one Sony really likes." So
Oh,
kept that one, and he gave us "Why," but I remember hearing that one and thinking it was amazing. So that's a good selection.
Okay, thank you.
Well,
TJ, I just want you to know my family loves your family. Oh my God, we love you guys
uh,
so much.
well,
Oh
well,
my God, will
that
you
love,
please add me again, please, one
I,
day?
I will, Renee, and that love is felt. and I want to thank you for that love. Okay, I really mean that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm never gonna forget this.
Oh,
You just made, as hard as we all been having, you just made the rest of my year.
oh, Renee, that means so much. That's
Yeah.
very sweet. But honestly, I want to tell you how much that means to me and my whole family to hear that, because oftentimes people will say things and the media will do one thing, but it's you guys, it's the fans that make us go. And when we hear that, it empowers us so much. So thank you.
Oh,
All right?
yes, 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 yes.
Uh,
Okay,
well, Renee,
this just means so much to I just cannot describe it to you.
I, I, I love your guys' sisterhood. It's really cool.
Oh,
I love it.
thank
I
you.
love it. Well, I'm gonna let you guys go, but I want you guys to know I'm sending all my love to you, and I really appreciate that love. You guys be careful, you be safe, and hopefully when I get my shows on in Texas, I'll be seeing you. Okay?
Okay. Thank you so much. All right.
Be
Love
safe,
you guys.
man. Much
All
love.
right.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So there you go. 2 lives, 2 brilliant people. I mean it. This interaction's what I love about doing it this time versus last time. So with that said, I just want to tell you guys I love you all. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna try to go live again in the next couple days. I need to shave. It's getting a little long, but oh well. I took a shower, got out, and me and Fran are gonna watch a movie. And while she was getting ready for bed, I decided to come live with you and say hello. But really, I love you guys and thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for all the support. Again, not for only TJ, not only for 3T, but the entire family, from my Uncle Michael to Jafar to everyone. It means the world to me and my family, and I love you all. All right, I am out. Take care, and look at my hair. Real messed up my hair, but it's all right. It's bedtime. Much love, everyone.